What's up, everyone? Okay, this is like the first time in a long ass time that we're doing D&D on this channel. What was the last time? Angelus. June. June. Right after I got partnered. It was the last time we were able to do D&D on this channel. Nonchalant Thuggery. That's what we're calling it. It was named after Path. Anyone was wondering what Nonchalant Thuggery was? It was named after a Pathfinder trait. When we were all making Pathfinder characters, we found this one called Nonchalant Thuggery, and we just loved it, and we thought it just kind of encompassed everything about D&D, pretty much just making a party of people and tearing shit up, right? So we're starting a new campaign today. Recently, the fifth edition Dungeons and Dragons rules have come out, and me and a bunch of buddies, we're all just trying to learn it all. I haven't DM'd in a long time, so we're just first night here, trying to just like we've got our characters set up. We've got some we're placing them in a just sort of starting scenario, and trying out this new campaign. There's going to be a lot of referencing to rules, a lot of rule discussion. I'm going to be having players go in depth into the actual when it's their turn to their action. I'm going to ask people to be, at least as we start off, to be very specific about their actions during their turns, because things have changed quite a bit. So I kind of want to focus on that. Let's welcome everybody who's come in. USC Punk, Turkeys, 100 Rabbit Goat, Shoot Gets, Destiny Streamer 2K, Mr. Modnar, Squiddy J. What's up, guys? Good to see you. So I don't know. We're gonna try to do this regularly. I was talking to Spec about either doing this like after Mafia, or even if some days if we can't get a Mafia game together, we could toss a D&D game together. We'll work this out. Spec and I are kind of this like mine. We like these sort of face-to-face kind of games. Makes for a lot of fun. So today joining us, we've got Monkey Overlord, Angelus of Ruina, Spectrum Dominus. I've got a buddy of mine and a viewer, Yayo, and B. Cuttigan. They'll be joining us. Cameras aren't set up for them yet, and it's not necessary for D&D like it is for Mafia. I'll be putting some graphics in there later. We just kind of wanted to just jump into it. And like I said, it's been a while, so my scenes are going to be rusty. Everything's going to be rusty, but let's have fun. It's Sunday. It's a chill stream. We don't take ourselves too seriously here. Okay, so this is not where we left our players. Blood Mage, how's it going? Zombull, good to see you. And guys, sorry, you guys know I've been sick lately, so I'm coming back from that, so my voice is a little... Okay, so we left this was our last scene here. Since then, this was my makeshift drawing, and I love makeshift drawings of the cellar of the inn that we were in. This was the inn from last time, and this was just kind of messing around, and I figured, why don't we just... We had some fun in there. I was able to toss some like little storyline things. Let me just do a little background of what happened last time. Basically, last time we found our players, and I mean it's a bit cheesy, but this is the first of many campaigns to come in. What I think this is going to develop into a very rich sort of campaign. We had travelers, our adventurers in this inn. Like Cthulhu right there, just enjoying a drink, food, what have you, when some thugs came in and eyed them up and just proceeded to attack them. Be cutting it. Okay, cool, I'll set you up in a second, man. And we'll go through that too, because and I should also note, we're all still, I am very new to Roll20. Well, not as a player, but as a DM, and the interface changes, so I'm maybe asking you a lot of questions as well, and feel free to just if I'm missing something or something is out of focus, just be like, yo, fix it. So let's see. We found our players, just to make it quick, getting attacked in the bar by some thugs. The the innkeep Sid offered to let them stay, and offered them a bit more work if they would they cleaned up the bodies. They went upstairs a bit later to investigate a patron that had not been paying his dues, his rent. When they went to explore the room, they found a body of a person. They didn't know him, and Monkey was able to retrieve a diary off this body, in characters that were not recognizable, and a few diagrams in it. Shortly after, they went down to this, to the attic, my attic that I drew beautifully. This is a spiral staircase. These are some barrels. They went down to the attic to clear out some rats that had infested the attic. Just ignore this castle. I mean, it doesn't belong here, but I can't bring myself to destroy it. God, the amount of work that went into that. So just try to look past it. Really, there's some rat holes down here in the wall, some tunnels down here that the rats had crawled through. So the players then proceeded to kill off some of the rats down here. During the attack on the rats, some of the one of the bullywugs that had gotten away in the previous battle came back with some of his boys and tried to ambush the players in this attic. After that, these bullywugs were taken care of pretty quickly, dispatched pretty quickly. After that, this last rat swore vengeance. I'll be back, and proceeds to scurry deeper into the mouse hole. At this point, I would ask all the players to roll a saving throw. Okay, just sleep. Okay, for like a sleep spell, saving throw will, right? I believe. And I'm not sure if anybody gets advantage to that or anything. I should know this now, but I'm still learning all your characters, as we all are. I think that's a wisdom. Is that a wisdom save? Yeah, it is a wisdom save. That is a wisdom save. Okay. Spectrum, Monkey Overlord, and Winston, your character is not there yet. You weren't here in this basement, so you're good right now. Okay. Spectrum, everybody except for Angelus, immediately you hear something. You hear some footsteps, some noises at the top of the spiral staircase. You hear somebody chanting something, and then immediately feel the fall unconscious. Angelus, you are feel a bit weakened, but are able to kind of resist the effects, but find yourself unable to move. You see some figures come down the staircase. They start checking your friends and everything, seeing if everyone's conscious and everyone. They see that you're still up, and they bonk you over the head, knock you unconscious. Oh. And as all amazing stories start, you wake up okay, hold on, let me just get this going. Alright, now you can all see your tokens, right? Okay. Cool. And now, guys, you're gonna have to bear with me for a bit because thanks, Squiddy. You have to bear with me for a bit because I'm playing around with dynamic lighting for the first time. So I'm gonna be moving between the dynamic lighting layer frequently to try to work these doors and stuff. It's actually pretty damn cool. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't, I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it. It's gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to control what's being seen. Try, but yeah, if you want to like keep your immersion, go for it. Okay, so you guys awaken in this cell, and there is a dead body on the ground already, and some bloody footprints walking out of a doorway. You have none of your items on you. You still have your gear, and the body on the ground doesn't appear to be it looks like a guard or something, thug, bandit, and the cell you find yourself in, it's really small, cramped, pretty much just as you see it right here, stonework, and right now, you guys aren't bound or anything, but you find the door to your cell open, and you're free to move about this area. Oh, hold on. You guys can only hear me. Yeah. Well, I don't think. Okay. So, yeah. If any of you would want to take an action here, but yeah. Yeah. Well. Okay. Well, your character is different because you weren't in the basement. You have been here. Don't know how you got here. We haven't written that yet. I don't know if you've written that part of your backstory yet. But we were talking. But I wouldn't even worry about it right now. Basically, we were saying that like have a backstory where you would wake up in like a prison sort of situation, But you guys were. But I was just trying to find a way to just throw Winston's character into the mix, really. You know what I mean? There's no like real thing behind it. But yeah, you guys basically just were brought to they were knocked unconscious and waking up in the cell. You could say the same for yourself, Winston. Right. The key is still there. The diary is gone, but the key was overlooked. Your armor is also still there, except for like anything like your shields or your weapons. Like they didn't leave you with your shield. Um, your your oh yeah, that's still on your person. You can see that you were kind of just hastily thrown. You're probably just hastily thrown in there. They disarmed you, but didn't really go into really. You probably got patted down. You don't have like any of your gold or anything, for example. But it looks like they pretty much just took whatever they felt of value or whatever they didn't really go too into it. I mean, they left your armor on and everything. Um, the body here though. Okay. Well, yeah, that's it. It just uh, yeah, it's pretty apparent. I mean, it's a humanoid, with it appears to be beheaded here, but well, it's human, at first glance, but yeah, we'll just say it's a dead guy. Human. Hold on. There's hold on. They can't say what you're. Hold on. Let me fix the volume real quick. I knew there was going to be a bit of sound check involved. 1 second, guys. This will do it. All right. They should be a lot louder now. Hopefully not too loud. All right. Okay. Go ahead. Yes. The door of this cell is open. Okay, so you're gonna do a perception check. Okay, so just looking around the room, it just appears to be kind of just like a holding cell where you guys are at. Nothing really significant. 2 doors like you see going up to the north and to the east, and if you check them out, they don't appear to be locked. Yep, go ahead. So a listen is rolled against somebody's a 12. Okay, yeah. On the other side of that doorway, you do hear footsteps. Still hearing nothing. Hold on, 1 second, guys. They said they heard Monkey, but he was kind of low. I think this is okay. Let me kind of mess with my. No, this is something to do with Zoom. It seems like. Trying to fix this up. I hear Mina crying. You can hear me, but the others are silent. What the hell? We hear murmurs, okay? I gotta sort this out. I wonder if it's something. Alright, Hedgie. I don't think they'll hear that. Okay, trying to think. I might have to restart this Zoom call or leave the meeting and come back. 1 second. One second. Oh, thanks, Hedgie. I appreciate it, man. You wouldn't believe how many people just like hate kids, and are unforgiving about that. It's just like, you were a kid that probably cried. All right, let's see. Yeah, Zoom is the program that we use as a voice and video. Okay, I don't know. Say something, somebody in Zoom. Okay, maybe it's different now because I changed the audio settings, like while it was up. So I don't know. All right, do you guys hear them now? Because yeah, it's really no point in hearing this if you can't hear the players. I hope that works. You hear them at all? You said they're a bit louder. Hear someone say something? Because I don't think they really get a chance. Yeah. I don't. What's up, fantasy? Yeah, they are talking. Well, I'm just. See, I wonder if it's because it's only going through my headset. Yeah, they are talking. This is odd because we've always been able to do this with Mafia and stuff in the past, you know?
Did you switch over recently to like using your speakers?
No, yeah, I was using my speakers earlier. Yeah,
Would it be trying to capture what's being shot to the speakers, but we're being shot to the headphones? So
Po-
maybe you have to recapture the headphones. That makes sense.
yeah. Let me see. That might be an OBS thing. And sorry about that, guys. It's been a while since we've done this, so yep. Okay, I think this might do it. I hope. All right. I hope you guys. Okay, say something now. Spec.
This is like a metaphor of the dead body on the ground.
I wonder if you guys can. No, you can't really hear them murmurs. Okay, I thought. I thought that. Oh, I hope the OBS. Yeah, I was hoping that would be an OBS thing. 1 second. I just muted you guys and then unmuted you. Um. Hmm. Get this shit sorted out. Because like right now, the audio device is what's going through my headset, which Zoom is. These settings won't be applied until the next time you start streaming. Okay, so I'll probably have to restart. Okay, let's try that. I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it real quick.